So what's up, everybody? Welcome to Breaking Down the Fight, where I'm going to be breaking down UFC 277, Amanda Nunes versus Julianna Pena 2. What do I take from this fight? I think the biggest winner here is obviously the current champ now, the former champ who became the current champ, Amanda Nunes. It's a simple fact that she was able to go and fight Southpaw, where the first encounter, and Amanda Nunes, Julianna Pena won. She was, obviously she's right-handed, and she always leads into this. But she was able to go Southpaw, right? Which is different for an opponent. And she was able to stay there, be disciplined there. And she was able to just catch her and pepper her with these looping jabs that was able to drop Julianna Pena about 5 times in a fight, which is crazy. You know, so she was able to switch Southpaw, look, and catch that loopy jab, when she was catching her right by the ear, which was extremely great. I'm gonna tell you guys something about when people switch Southpaw, and if you're not ready for it, man, it's hard. It's hard because you're accustomed. She probably trained the whole time with Amanda Nunes being right-handed. You see, but when you get somebody to go Southpaw, like Cejudo, you know, it just changes. The combinations should change, and especially if you're not a kicker like Julianna Pena, it limits your strikes. But one thing I will say about Julianna Pena, something that she needs to really work on, is she throws too many strikes. And when you throw too many strikes, when you throw too many strikes too rapid, it gets you off balance, but two, you're never in position to really strike something hard. It's like this stuff, like just throwing just to throw, it's not always the best thing. So if there's one thing that she could do, if I was with her coach, I would limit her striking 2 to 3 punches, 2 punches max for you. Be in position, or the one-hitter quitters, because you do have the power, you do have the strength. The other thing that I will say with Julianna that she does have, that she does do well, is, man, her bottom game. In the beginning, I was like, don't be on bottom, but because she was down so much, she was looking for submissions. So there was that time where she did have, when Amanda Nunes was taking her down in the later rounds, between it started between round 4 and 5, she was able to catch the arm bars, even triangles at some point. And this is where Amanda Nunes, if they do fight again, she's gonna have to be careful. But again, you have to credit Amanda Nunes. Amanda Nunes, this time around, it shows that, yeah, I believe, yeah, she did take a page out of Valentina Shevchenko's book. And it's okay, it's perfectly normal, it's perfectly fine. But she started wrestling between that 4th and 5th round. She was able to do that. So she did a good job, not just with the peppering of that jab to strike her with the looping left hooks off the lead hand, but also when the 4th and 5th round came about, Julianna would come and smother, and she was looking for her takedown. She was timing the takedowns good, is because Julianna Pena was just smothering. She was too much into that fight zone. And when somebody wants to fight and just wants to punch or whatever, takedowns are open. So Amanda Nunes did a really good job of showing her tactical sense. You know, like I said, I'm gonna go back and say, man, you know, she tore a little page out of Valentina Shevchenko. So again, I'm excited about these fights that are coming out. The women's division is starting to build a storyline. You got Valentina Shevchenko. You got her possibly fighting Amanda Nunes once again, or getting a rematch with Santos from Brazil, and or we can see a rematch between Julianna Pena and Amanda Nunes. I'm not mad at it. I think if Julianna can make adjustments and she brings a fight, it could potentially be a different fight. But you got to give credit where credit is due. And Amanda Nunes is the reason why she is considered the greatest female fighter of all time. So that's my breakdown. You guys make sure to keep watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, UFC 277, Julianna Pena versus Amanda Nunes. Triple C is out! So thank you guys again for watching. It means a lot to me. So you guys remember, there's more breakdown, there's more technique, there's more tactics, and there's definitely more cringe. So make sure to subscribe and click on that button. I'm out!